Welcome to this video on whether Trump will put the Fed on a leash. According to media reports, Trump's advisors are considering replacing the members of the Federal Reserve Board if he wins the election. But it's not that simple. A president cannot dismiss members of the board of directors only because of different opinions on monetary policy. And the first post will become regularly vacant only at the beginning of 2026. In addition, Trump would need the approval of the Senate for new appointments, and even if he were to win a majority in the Senate, not all Republican senators would follow him. However, President Trump could possibly remove incumbent Jerome Powell from the chairmanship of the board. But even if Trump were to get his way with the Supreme Court, Powell could continue to chair the Federal Open Market Committee, which is responsible for monetary policy. This is because the chair of the Federal Open Market Committee is not appointed by the US president, but by its 12 members, which also include the representatives of the regional Fed. In an extreme case, Trump could change the Federal Reserve Act if Congress agrees. That's not unthinkable. After all, the independence of central banks is historically a rather new phenomenon. The British Central Bank, for example, was only granted independence in 1997. But if Trump were to change the Fed's independence by law, turbulence on the financial markets could be expected, which Trump would have no interest in. All in all, Trump is unlikely to trigger a revolution at the Fed, but the political pressure in favor of a looser monetary policy would be much higher if Trump were re-elected. The Fed would probably not completely resist this pressure. This is one argument among others as to why US inflation should not simply return to the Fed's 2% target in the coming years.